Hello Pisces, I'm doing your December general read for 2020. Your overall energy for the month is universe. Okay? Universe. So overall energy. And also, it's the great conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. First time in 20 years. It's the great conjunction. So everybody should be looking up, researching how it's going to affect them. So I've done 5 cards for you Pisces. First card to come out is the Justice card. It's the 11th card in the tarot deck. It could mean the 11th of December. It could mean 11 o'clock. You couldn't live at number 11. But number 11, I'm just putting that out there because we're at the end of the month, end of the year. So if the numbers are coming up, I'm going to just, remind you that it might be significant to you. Anyway, so the Justice card is speaking of, it's Libra's card. Talking of balance, legal issues, the legal system, justice needs to be served. So it's the scales. Something's being weighed up. You need to learn a lesson in something. So we're going to see what that is in December. You want the outcome to become, to be in your favour. So let's have a look. You need a solution to this. You need a balanced outlook on this issue. So stay in your harmony. Stay in your harmony for now. Stay in your harmony. Let's see what else I can get out of this. The Death card is your second card. That's number 13. It could be the 13th of December. It could be 1 o'clock. Like I said, not many people live at number 13, so I don't think it's an address. It could be 13. Is that a baker's dozen? You might be doing some baking, some pastries. You might be buying some pastries. Or some, just some baked goods, sweet things. This is Scorpio's card, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio. It could be, it don't have to be. It does not have to be a Scorpio. But this is like rebirth, new situation, a transformation. So this justice, what you're waiting on. It's gonna be new. It's new in it. It's new, something new. It's a new situation, something you probably not. Well, it's new, so you're not used to it. It's renewal. It could be renewal. It could be renewing something also. It could be renewing something if it's occurring again, but it's different, if you know what I mean. It could be an unwelcome change though, because it could mean destruction or be disruptive in your life. It could be something that's a bit of an upheaval, something that makes you too much emotions, too much of your time and your feelings gonna have to be put into this. But in the end, it will be liberating because you're gonna go through it. Because if you go through anything that's hard or heavy, in the end, you're gonna be like, when you come through, you're gonna be like, well, I'm glad I got through that in the end. Yeah, that's how you're gonna feel. You're gonna be like, I'm glad I got through that. Actually, you're gonna feel good. You're gonna become a better person for it. Your character will change. It's gonna change you. This will change you. But you do have a fear of change, but you can't stay the same. You cannot stay the same. Pisces, you cannot. 2 of Cups. So this is your potential. Obviously, this is your potential through the change occurring, or through this potential if you change. Yeah, did I say that right? I think so. Yeah. So if you change this potential, and there's potential to change. So anyway, this is a marriage. This is talking of a mutual love, one-on-one. This is 2 people who care about each other, who put each other's feelings into consideration. So in the month of December, you might have a small family. So I'm just saying, it might not be, but it could be. I'm just going to say, it probably is. It could be a small family, but you all can take and make it feel like it could be only 4 people in the room, but it's going to feel like there was You know what I mean? The 6 or 10. You know what I mean? It's going to feel, you're going to make it feel more, because you're going to fill the room with love. It's going to be like a party, basically. Yeah, it's going to be like a party. It's going to be like, you're going to put more effort into it. You know, it's quality over quantity. I love that too. It says not my quality over quantity card, but I'm just going to say, this is what I'm getting. You're going to appreciate the ones that you're with. You're going to have a really good time. Then you have the 4 of Swords. So this is, 4 of Swords is gossip. This is communication. This is talk. So this is like, this is my, it's basic, but gossip's going to happen. But don't get involved. But you're gonna give some. They dropped it. I threw it out of my hand. You're gonna give some input. You're probably gonna give input, but don't get too involved. You know, enjoy the month. Enjoy the end of the year. Kick back and relax, because you know that, you know, this is your time to hibernate, and 2021 is not waiting for nobody. So it's coming in, it's rolling in. Let's see what happens. Like I said, a big great conjunction. Saturn, Jupiter. Anyway, so this is with this gossip, you might have to call a truce. Yeah, you might have to just make up, just to agree to disagree. You might be playing some board games. I just say you might be playing a board game. Somebody could be a poor loser, sadly a poor loser, yeah, sore loser. So you might have to let them win a few, just to get the atmosphere back up. Or if it's not, I'm just thinking of like the festivities and celebrations going on, because my birthday is this month, so that's where my mind's at as well. And you know, Christmas. But if it's to do with friends and family or a loved one, it's probably your partner. Yeah, you're gonna be calling a truce. You just have to get on, because you've been keeping yourself to yourself. You've been keeping quiet. You know, you've been behaving yourself. When I say behaving yourself, I don't mean like a child. I just mean like you've not been winding them up. You've not been given into your emotions and, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? You've been conducting yourself properly. You know, you've been resting, been recovering. You're going to use the rest of the month to do that. You're looking forward to December. You're looking forward to the 2021. All of this is like, you know, what you've been through mentally. If you've had, you know, like a recent break up or breakdown, then this is the card that's saying, like, you know, like you've had shit finances, you know what I mean, like things like that. Just basically like a lot of things coming out all at once. Then this is your time. 4 of Swords. You've been keeping, like I said, you've been keeping yourself to yourself. You've rested. You've been through a difficult time, but you're not gonna give up. You know what I mean? Don't give up. Be positive. But I'm just bringing out, letting you know, these things are being recognised and are seen. Just get your rest. But just, you know, just be aware of these things. And then you have, last card now is the Moon card. So this is the 18th card in the deck. So this might mean the 18th of December. You could live at number 18, or obviously, like I'm saying, 18 translate 24-hour clock. Sorry, is 6 o'clock. So could be one of those things, or somebody could be turning 18. Could be a birthday. So anyway, the Moon card now is, this is speaking of things that was hidden. In the month, some things are going to come out and some things are not. But you're gonna have to gain some guidance. You're gonna have to seek somebody out. You're gonna have to seek maybe a psychic, somebody who's got a bit of knowledge, can give you some wisdom. But it's mainly you going through this phase. It's mainly you. It's mainly on your side. You know what I mean? Just like I said, rest, relax, and maybe try again in a couple of days. Just don't say anything at the moment. Just keep a bit to yourself. Focus back on, you know, the festivities. Put up your decorations, your holly and holly and mistletoe. You know what I mean? Do those, decorate your place and around you and that. You know, even yourself, put in some, you know, Christmassy. I ain't got none at the moment, but just put some Christmassy earrings in. If you're a guy, maybe just wear the colours, or start eating, or is it called autumnal things, like your mince pies, you know what I mean, that type of thing. Start getting in your Christmas food and snacks and things like that. That's what I'm trying to say. Biscuits, crackers, your drinks, the type of drinks you drink around this time of the year, your Baileys. That's what I'm saying. You need to start focusing on them things, getting back your balance, because little things sometimes can set you really off balance, just because that's just how you're made. But, you know, just you know what I mean? What do you need to change? Ask yourself, what do you need to change? What do you need to start again? What do you need guidance on? What do you need confidence in? What do you need to put your foot down in? What do you need? Who do you need to speak up for? You know, those type of things. What are you going to have for Christmas dinner? What's your budget? Think about these things. What are you going to wear? What time are you getting up? Who are you going to have around? Who are you inviting? Come on. Anyway, I'll leave that to you, and enjoy the December, the end of this, the year 2020. This is it. It's going to be one to remember for a long time. Long time. Anyway, bless up everybody. Take care.